A very good morning to you and welcome back to our Friday 5 in 5. Straight into it. My first tip is Teams. I noticed actually in your chats you now have a chat with yourself, which is a little bit strange, but it's your space just for you. You can use it to drafts, send files to yourselves and reminders. This has been a request that's been made from staff and people around the world as well for some time. I think it's quite useful just as a little reminder space. That's my first tip. My second tip is we have set up the teams for you overnight for your classes, but this is only for the secondary teachers, I'm afraid. If we go to Teams, you'll see actually in the activity overnight, it looked at, you can see here that those sets were set up. So if I look at my teams and I scroll to the bottom, I now have my teams here. I've already set up this team, so actually I'm just going to delete the team. I understand that everything will be deleted. So if you've already set them up, you can tidy them up. My third tip, over the break, I have an iWatch, but it's not on at the moment, and it broke. Well, the watch didn't break, the charger broke. And I was thinking, my goodness, I'm not going to pay all of that money for a new Apple charger. Is there anything I can do? And what I did is I went to a website here. I'll just type it in here. It's called iFixit, fixit.com. Go to ifixit.com and they have manuals and everything else from all around the world. Let's just search some of these categories. So if you're a little bit annoyed with something that's broken, you don't want to buy something new, then go to ifixit.com and see whether or not you can find the article there to try and fix it yourself. That's my third tip. My fourth tip is about email signatures. Now, you may receive something from Cheryl in a few days about email signatures, but one of the things that you can do is find, if you can find an email from Helen, for example, that's a good one to be able to copy Helen's email signature. So I'm going to just Control C, copy that, and I'm going to go and create a new email. So I'm going to go to Home, New Email, and in that email, you can see I've got this option here for signatures. Now, I've got lots of signatures, but I'm going to click on Signatures, and I'm going to create a new one. Let's call it School 2, because I've already got one called School, and I'm going to paste in Helen's email. Obviously, I'm going to change the details in there. So, for example, here where it's got her email address, I can highlight this and then change that to be my email address. Then I'd click Save, and I've got a new signature, and I can apply it to new messages and replies and forwards. Okay. Over to Cindy's made a nice little video introducing some of her team. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.